Today, we're going to talk about something that tugs at our heartstrings and often sparks a lot of concern: dogs and their struggle for food. It's a tough reality for many animals, and understanding it is the first step towards making a difference. When we see a dog in need, especially one who's clearly hungry, it's natural to feel a deep sense of empathy. We imagine their discomfort, their gnawing hunger, and the sheer desperation that must come with it. This isn't just about a physical need, it's about a creature's well-being, their ability to thrive, and their inherent right to feel safe and nourished. The reality is, many dogs face food insecurity for a multitude of reasons. Some are abandoned, left to fend for themselves with no familiar source of sustenance. Others might be part of a household where resources are scarce, and they simply don't get enough to eat. Then there are stray populations, where competition for any available scraps can be fierce, leading to a constant battle for survival. This struggle for food can manifest in various ways. You might see a dog who is visibly underweight, their ribs showing, their energy levels low. They might be constantly scavenging, their senses on high alert for any potential meal. In more extreme situations, this competition can unfortunately lead to aggressive behaviors, not out of malice, but out of pure, primal instinct to survive. It's important to remember that these actions are born from desperation, not from an inherent desire to harm. They are simply trying to meet their most basic need. But here's the hopeful part. We have the power to change this narrative. Every single one of us can contribute to a world where dogs don't have to fight for their next meal. One of the most direct ways to help is through supporting local animal shelters and rescue organizations. These incredible places are on the front lines providing food, shelter, and care to animals in need. Donating even a small amount can make a significant impact, ensuring that these organizations have the resources to feed every dog that comes through their doors. Think about it: a bag of food, a monetary contribution, or even volunteering your time to help with feeding duties. All of these actions directly alleviate hunger. Adoption is another powerful way to make a difference. When you adopt a dog, you're not only giving them a loving home, but you're also freeing up space and resources at shelters for other animals who desperately need them. A well-fed, loved, and secure dog is a happy dog, and that's a beautiful thing to witness. Even in our own communities, we can be mindful. If you encounter a stray dog, the responsible and compassionate approach is to contact your local animal control or a reputable rescue group. They have the expertise and resources to safely assess the situation and provide the necessary care. Providing food to a stray without proper assessment can sometimes inadvertently create other issues, so working with professionals is always the best course of action. Education is also key. By understanding the challenges these animals face, we can advocate for better animal welfare policies and promote responsible pet ownership. Sharing information, talking to friends and family, and raising awareness all contribute to a more compassionate society for animals. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of the problem, but remember that every act of kindness, no matter how small, ripples outwards. A single meal provided, a single adoption, a single conversation about animal welfare, these are all steps in the right direction. Thank you so much for joining me today to discuss this important topic. Your willingness to learn and engage is truly appreciated. If you found this conversation helpful, please consider following for more insights and ways we can all contribute to a better world for our furry friends.